Motivation feels powerful, but it never lasts. And the reason has nothing to do with discipline or laziness. Most people believe motivation is the fuel for action, that if they just felt like it more often, life would fall into place. But motivation is emotional, and emotions are unstable. If motivation were reliable, successful people wouldn't need routines. They wouldn't need systems. They wouldn't need structure. Yet that's exactly what they build. Today, you'll understand why motivation fades and what actually works instead. The real nature of motivation. Motivation is triggered by novelty, a new goal, a new year, a new identity you imagine yourself becoming. Your brain releases dopamine, not as a reward, but as anticipation. The problem? Dopamine drops the moment effort becomes familiar. The gym stops feeling exciting. The routine becomes boring. Progress slows, so the brain looks for a new hit. That's why motivation spikes fast and disappears just as quickly. Why willpower fails. Most people try to replace motivation with willpower, but willpower is a limited resource. It drains with stress, decisions, hunger, and fatigue. By the end of the day, your brain chooses comfort over progress. Not because you're weak, but because your nervous system is trying to conserve energy. This is why relying on willpower creates cycles of start strong, burnout, quit, repeat. What actually drives consistent people? Consistent people don't feel more motivated. They feel less. They design environments that make the right action the easiest one. They don't ask, do I feel like doing this? They ask, what happens automatically next? Clothes laid out the night before. Phone notifications removed. Decisions reduced. Consistency isn't a personality trait. It's a system. The psychology of systems. Your brain loves predictability. When an action is repeated in the same context, it moves from effort to autopilot. This is how habits form. Trigger. Action. Reward. Not motivation. The people you admire didn't become disciplined by force. They removed friction until discipline was unnecessary. Final reframe. Motivation is not the engine. It's the spark. Systems are the engine. If you wait to feel ready, you'll stay stuck. If you build systems, progress becomes inevitable. You don't need more motivation. You need fewer decisions. If this changed how you think, then your next action shouldn't rely on emotion. Design one small system today and let consistency do the rest.